10 years ago, one of Arizona's most prized possessions opened its doors for the first time. University of Phoenix Stadium towered above Glendale, about 15 miles northwest of downtown Phoenix. A shiny new toy for the Valley.
I remember getting off the plane, driving around the Loop 101, come around a corner and you couldn't miss this football stadium. And I'll take a look at that and say, that's going to be an awesome, awesome stadium.
Proposition 302, which Maricopa County voters narrowly passed with the 51% vote, established the Arizona Sports and Tourism Authority. This group was given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of the facility, a process that began in April of 2003 and took 3 years. Prop 302 allowed the Cardinals to move out of Sun Devil Stadium, which they had shared with Arizona State since the franchise moved to Arizona in 1988. Instantly, the Valley would be seen in a new light.
Having a franchise here put Phoenix on par with a lot of other certainly major U.S. cities.
I think we grew up as a city as far as hosting these events and how we could make the footprint work of a Phoenix, of a stadium in one location and the bulk of our hotel rooms in another location.
But the stadium became more than a home for a football team. It utilized groundbreaking technologies to become one of the most dynamic multi-purpose facilities in the country.
Well, I think one of the most unique attributes that we have is that our playing field moves outside. And by virtue of having that, it becomes a very, very flexible space to be used for a variety of events.
And when the field rolls out, it leaves us with 160,000 square feet of usable convention center space. So we could host a Cardinals game on a Sunday night and move in a big trade show the next day. So in terms of multifunction capabilities, there's not many stadiums that can really match us.
Perhaps the greatest benefit the stadium provides the Valley is its ability to host some of the country's largest sporting events. Since 2006, the stadium has hosted 2 Super Bowls, 10 Fiesta Bowls, and 3 college football championships.
See that? That's his 11th face mask.
Oh, Coach Stu.
Next year, the stadium will be transformed for Arizona's first Final Four.
This is where champions come. This is where champions are made. This is where champions are crowned.
This destination for events, like the Super Bowl, provides a tremendous economic impact on the Valley.
The first 10 years has provided us with an exceptional look at the kind of economic impact this facility has provided, and we're close to or exceeding $5 billion based on the events that have been brought here year in and year out.
I think if you talk to restaurant owners and the hotel community, they would tell you that they probably didn't get to enjoy the game, but they had their best week of business they've ever had.
But as new state-of-the-art facilities begin to pop up across the West, including Los Angeles' Dome, slated for an opening in 2019, it's possible University of Phoenix Stadium may lose its influence. But those most involved aren't worried about new competition.
We see San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, and Denver all expanding and enhancing their product as well. So we're used to the competition enhancing itself.
As 10 years have come and gone, nearly everyone in Phoenix has a strong memory from one of the Valley's most iconic establishments. And there's only more to look forward to in the future.
My family's been in there for WrestleMania. We've gone to Cardinals games. We've gone to national championship games.
RV shows and car shows and concerts.
Super Bowl, college football playoff, U2, Guns N' Roses, and now the Final Four coming up in March.
Although newer stadiums are sure to arrive, Valley representatives believe that they have a prize that will keep their state at the top for years to come.
Frankly, if you're not in Arizona, you're just not having as much fun as we are.
In Glendale, Alex Capriello, Cronkite Sports Report.